This is Catherine Borowski with Calamita Wealth Management and the Survival Guide for Women in Divorce. I'd like to take a moment today to show you this one-page illustration we created with you in mind. I'd like to briefly tell you why I think this will help your process and show you the idea behind how it works. So basically, it's about navigation, tapping into your survival instincts, and much more. When you find yourself in that whiteout snowstorm of your divorce, the road can get blinding. It can happen in an instant. So in these moments, I think it's vitally important that we keep our wits about us so we know we have the tools that can guide our own navigational systems. This is why I created the Survival Kit for Women in Divorce. This is one of those pieces that I really wish that I had going through my own divorce, so I wanted to create it. So when that panic ensues in divorce, just like any other survival time for that matter, our nervous system can go into that fight or flight mode. And if you've experienced it, it just feels horrible. What we need to do when that happens is a little counterintuitive, but what we need to do is slow down, step back, and take a single moment to catch our breath. Now, like I said, this may sound a little counterintuitive at that moment. However, it is 100% necessary and puts some space between us and what's happening that's scaring us. This way we can think more clearly, slow down, make a plan. This little one-page illustration is here to remind you to do that. So as you can see here, I've divided it into 4 sections. Think of this as part guide and part checklist to help you stay connected and grounded, basically. So if you look here in the upper left corner, you'll see prioritize self-care. Because that nervous system of yours is going to need some extra TLC right now, so give yourself that permission slip to take care of you. You may have been so accustomed to caring for everyone else in your life that perhaps you've forgotten how. These steps are designed to help you remember. Also, nourish your soul. You'll see that right next to it on the top right. This goes along the same lines as far as taking time for yourself. However, I see this as a place worth distinguishing, really, because it can be very subtle. Remember, the love language of the heart, or that meek little voice inside that our soul speaks. These are designed to help you tune into that and learn to gently listen. On the lower left, you'll see build your professional team. This is here to remind you that you need a team. Absolutely. Even though you are having a personal experience that is uniquely yours to go through, it really is, you're not alone. That's for sure. You're not alone, nor should you expect yourself to go through this on your own. We at Calamita Wealth Management, for example, we're on this list because we kind of quarterback and coordinate this kind of a team. That's part of what we do. So that part gives you a list, and there are many more on there we can go through. Gives you a list and helps you to use that and select your team so you have that support, and also to remind you to communicate with them regularly. And then on the right side, the lower right, find your direction. These are directional questions that you can check in with on the daily. These questions are designed to help you build a practice of mindfulness and self-awareness. Go through these questions, like I said, on the daily, say them out loud and exercise your voice because it feels good if you want to do it that way. Either way, this area is there to help you access your internal navigation to make sure your nose is pointed in the right direction, onward and upward. So I hope this gives you a little idea of what this is and can offer you some peace of mind through the course of your own private storm. You have another tool here in your kit for navigation, tapping into those survival instincts and beyond. Here at Calamita Wealth Management, we carry the emotional burden of our clients' finances, and this is an example of just one of the ways that we do it. If you would like me to walk you through this kit further, please contact me through the link below. Let's have that conversation.